Okay, on to question 9. What is a Bronsted acid? So Bronsted has that O. The Bronsted acid is the species that donates a proton. So a proton is the same thing as saying an H+ ion. And I'll also write out the definition of a Bronsted base. As you can guess, it is the opposite of the acid. It is a species that accepts a proton. Okay, so let's write out an example just so that we can label all the species of this reaction. Let's say we had NH3 plus H2O makes the ammonium ion plus a hydroxide ion. If we were to label which ones would be the acids and the bases, you'll notice that the H2O, so the water, is the one that donates one of its protons to the NH3. So this makes the water our Bronsted acid. Since it donated the proton. The NH3 would be the Bronsted base. And then if we were to look at the products that were formed, the ammonium ion is our conjugate acid, and the OH- becomes the conjugate base. So these can also be labeled as another Bronsted acid and Bronsted base. Since if you were to do the reverse of this reaction, the OH- would accept one of the protons and become water, and the NH4+ will give one of the protons to the hydroxide ion. Okay, so let's look at the junior tutor's answer. A Bronsted acid is any species that can donate a proton to another molecule. Okay, so they have an example as well. C6H5OH plus NH2- makes C6H5O- plus NH3. This donates an H+ to NH2-, and thus C6H5OH is the Bronsted acid. Yep. So this solution is correct.